Hi, I'm Pauline, and I had vertical gastrectomy, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, surgery on the 5th of October, and this is, I think, my 3-week update. It's weighing Wednesday, so I did my weight this morning, and I'm 23.8, which is 330 pounds. I started at 378. That's before my pre-op diet, was 356 on surgery day, and so that's 48 pounds I've lost in total, including the pre-op diet, and 26 in surgery, and I lost 6 pounds this week, so not as big as the last couple of weeks, but to be honest, I'm really pleased with the weight loss. I've never lost this much weight in such a short period of time ever, and it's kind of amazing to stand on the scales each morning and to see it going down. Not every day. Some days I lose a pound, some days I stay the same, and I mean some days I lose 3 pounds. It's insane those days. Don't know how it happens, but anyway, this week has been pretty difficult, if I'm honest. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm not really able to eat very much at all. My tummy one day will accept something, next day will reject it, and I'm being sick. I think this last week I was not sick only on one day, and that was through sheer willpower, I guess. I was fighting the urge to be sick quite a lot, and even drinking sometimes makes me feel nauseous. I'm taking Nexium and I don't really feel like I have stomach acid problems, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but Bree was doing some research and it seems like if you get dehydrated you can actually cause your tummy to reject more things, so I'm thinking now possibly I'm a bit dehydrated. I'm really trying so hard to drink water every day. Well, I'm drinking cordial now, or squash, I don't know what you call it, the fruit stuff you put in your drink, and it's got a little bit of sugar in, but it's not very much, but it makes me feel a little bit better and it makes it easier to take. I have tried herb teas and things like that. I find them a bit too much for my stomach. I was taking peppermint tea thinking, oh yeah, that's gonna help my tummy out, but sorry, it's my cat. Okay, go away. And it was too much. It made me feel really bad. I did discover yesterday that I can eat cheese on toast. Don't know how I can't eat anything that I should be. Can't take protein shakes, but I can have this much, well, with a tiny little bit more cheese on toast, and so I've been having that in like 10-gram portions to make sure it stays down and I'm not sick. It's frustrating. Bree can eat pretty much whatever mushy she wants, and she's kind of thriving. And we found out some news that I'm sure Bree's gonna talk about it. She didn't really want to last week until she had stuff confirmed, but she had some scary blood results in Mexicali, although it wasn't enough to stop the surgery, but it's basically shown that she had the beginnings of fatty liver, and obviously that can be serious. It can develop scar tissue, it can become cirrhosis, and you could need a liver transplant. So as hard as this is, I really do not regret it for a second. I'm sure one day I will be able to eat. I have been cheating some days where this is really bad. I'm absolutely cringing to admit it, but some days I'll have a little bit of something I want and I'll just chew it and spit it back out again. I know it's terrible. It's really pathetic, and I'm thankfully not like trying to binge eat chewing or anything. I'm not doing that, but just, I guess I'm not hungry, so I'm not doing it through hunger. It's more just, oh my god, I'm craving nutrition, like, more than anything. I want like a nice pie. I don't know if you get like meat pies in the States in the same way that you do here. It's a really British thing, but a nice like venison pie with red wine sauce or something would be awesome. And I don't know if I'll be able to eat it on November 5th, which is supposed to be our solids day, but I can't see me being ready by then. I'm not even really onto mushies yet, and although I can do cheese on toast, really every other mushy's not working out for me. I can have some tuna pate, but then like next day I can't, and there's nothing reliable about it. But anyway, I'll not bore you with my weird food things. Other than that, I think I've dropped about 2 sizes in clothes, and probably I'm on my way out of this size, so I'm kind of working through, like, I've only got 1 size left in my wardrobe because I really haven't been much smaller than that in about the last 10 years. So to kind of grow out of those will be quite a shock. I don't know what I'm going to do. Nothing will fit me anymore. I don't know if you can necessarily see because I didn't have a lot of fat on my face, but I'm definitely getting a neckline back, and I feel like I'm getting the beginnings of cheekbones, and I'm losing a lot around my shoulders, which I remember when I lost weight properly last time, that was where I lost it from as well. The only thing is that it's kind of annoying, but maybe it's the dehydration, but I'm getting really dark rings around my eyes and like, I didn't really have many wrinkles or anything, but I feel like they're getting worse. So I'm just hoping when I can drink enough that some of that will go back. I don't want to lose weight but be completely haggard and look like some old crone lady or whatever. But anyway, not that I'm that vain. I don't know why I say these things, but anyway, I'm still alive, still going. Really pleased with my weight loss. Really pleased that we did this, otherwise probably Brie wouldn't be around for like the next 10 or 15 years, and that, if anything, is the biggest bonus to having chose to do this now, is we've got time, there's no scarring, so everything can go back, and that's pretty amazing. I feel like we really did dodge a bullet, and I guess that's really why we're all doing this ultimately, is to live a good long life and not to be imprisoned in a body and then die young. It's a tragedy really what's happening with people, especially because in my opinion being overweight is not about necessarily food or access to food. It's what food becomes to that person. It's the comfort, the reward, and it's very much, for me anyway, for me personally, it was an emotional crutch that I've had to just like focus on other things to avoid, and obviously I really can't eat anything, so there's no way that I can cheat myself, but it's, the emotional stuff is very difficult because this week was the kind of reunion of my mum's death, and I really try hard not to think about that because it tends to overshadow my birthday instead of this time of year. But it was very hard to not have that solace then, and it kind of, the weight of it sat on me quite a lot, just thinking of what I lost not having my mum, because I wasn't raised with my dad, so it was kind of important, the place she had in my life. But I got through it, weirdly. I have the tools to get through it. I don't need to use that childish comfort of filling myself up with food. I can actually approach these things like an adult. It's really it's really a learning experience. I guess you realise that you're far more equipped for your life than you thought you were. But anyway, I'll not go on. But thank you for watching, and I'm loving watching everybody else's journey, and I really hope this helps someone too. Okay, take care. Bye.